Story time with Madame.
Hello everyone, it's time for Story Time with Madame, and we are going to read a story together. I'll read in English and you're going to read in French, and I will teach the French words. The story we're going to do today has to do with Max and Colby. This is Colby and this is Max, and they are dogs. So let's say hello to each other and start the story. So how do you say hello in French? Let's give us a wave. I'm going to wave to you, you wave to me. And instead of saying hello, we're going to say bonjour, bonjour. Can you say that? Wave and say bonjour. And turn to someone else in the room and wave to them and say bonjour. So you're saying hello. So here is our story, a story of two dogs. Let's do the French. So dog is un chien. So can you pat the dog? Un chien. So give them a pat and say the word un chien. So Colby is un chien and Max is un chien. The title of this book is A New Dog. I wonder what that means. Is there a new dog or not? Let's start our story and see. All right. After a rainy night, it was a bright and sunny morning. Where are we in this story? It looks like the backyard. I see trees. I see a fence. I see a path with some puddles. And I see a dog house. So this is where the dogs live. Let's learn the French word for dog house. Can you build the roof and say une niche? Une niche. What is dog house? Une niche. So what is hello? Bonjour, bonjour. What is dog? Give the dogs a pat. Un chien, un chien. And where do the dogs like to sleep? In une niche. Very good. So let's go on. So the rain has stopped and you can see the sun is coming up. Here is Colby. Colby is asleep in the doghouse, and you already know how to say doghouse. Let's make the roof. Une niche, une niche. And what is Colby? Colby is un chien, a dog, un chien. He's a very sweet dog, so let's give him a pat. Un chien. But where is Max? Where could Max be? Max was running around the yard. Okay, let's do running. Courir. And let's run. Move your hands back and forth because you're running and running and running. Courir, courir. Can you say that? Courir, courir. Max was so happy. Let's do happy. Make a happy face. Take two fingers and go content, content. You're making a happy smile. Content, content. Why is he so happy? Because he's courir, courir, running and running. And what is Max? He is un chien, un chien. All right, so he's so content. He's so happy. He ran to the doghouse to tell Colby the good news. So how did he get to the doghouse? Courir, courir. Can you say that? Courir, courir, and move your arms. And where did he find Colby? Right over here in the niche. Une niche, une niche. So what is he going to tell him? Wake up, Colby. Come outside. I have big news to tell you. So Colby is going to come out of the une niche. Can you make the house? Une niche. What is this big news he's going to tell him? Colby slowly came out of the niche. Can you say that again? Une niche. Max, why are you barking and running around the yard so early in the morning? So barking, make your hand like that. So this is Colby and Max barking. So aboyer, can you say that? Aboyer, aboyer. And why is he barking? Aboyer, because you courir, courir. Move your arms really fast because you are running fast and Max is running fast. So courir, courir. So Max, why are you aboyer and courir around the yard so early in the morning? Come and see the new dog, barked Max. The new dog. All right, dog is un chien. A new dog would be one more dog in the yard, right? So let's do un nouveau chien. Okay, un nouveau chien. One more time. Un nouveau chien is the new dog. And how did Max tell Colby that information? Il aboyait. Aboyer, come and see the nouveau chien, aboyait Max. He was so excited that he jumped up and ran around Kobe 3 times. Can you see him? 1, 2, 3. So what is he doing? Courir, courir. He's so excited. Courir, courir. Do you run around when you're excited? Kobe looked all around the yard. I don't see another dog. Where is he, Max? Can you see Kobe turning his head around? While Max is running around, he's looking for this new dog. He cannot find him. Max ran to the path leading up to the deck. So how did Max get to the path? Courir, courir, courir. Here he is. Come and see. Aboyer, Max. He was so eager to show Kobe the nouveau chien, the new dog. Do you see a new dog? I'm looking at the picture. I only see Max. Let's see about this new dog. Kobe walked over to Max. Kobe looked all around. Can you see Kobe turning his head all around? But he still did not see the nouveau chien. Did the new dog run away? Asked Kobe. Did the nouveau chien run away? Do you see another dog? I only see Kobe and I only see Max. So what does he say? No, he is right here, Kobe. Look down, replied Max. Kobe looked down at the path. What do you think he's going to see? What a surprise! Kobe did see un chien, and he looked just like Max. Do you see the puddle? And do you see the new dog? Is that a new dog? I don't think so. Max, you are a silly chien. Can you do that again? So pat the dog. Un chien. There is no nouveau chien. There is no nouveau chien. You are looking into a puddle at a reflection of yourself. So a reflection would be like if you looked into a mirror, who would you see? You would see you. So puddle, if you saw a puddle, you could stomp in it and splash in it. So puddle in French is flaque, une flaque. Can you say that? Une flaque. So splash in the water and say puddle, une flaque. So you are the new dog. So Max is the nouveau chien. Can you see Max looking at himself in the puddle? And he thinks it's a new dog. Said Max. He did not understand. Can you see his little ear going up? He just doesn't get it. He was sure there was a nouveau chien. And do you see way in the background? Look at get your good eyes on. Do you see what is that in the background? It is une niche. But they're over here. What is he going to do? That afternoon, the sun got hotter and hotter. Arf, Max aboyait softly as he kept sniffing around the new dog's spot. So a nouveau chien, his spot. So what is he doing? It is getting hotter and the puddle is getting smaller. When Max noticed that the spot was getting smaller and smaller, he started barking aboyer louder and louder. Aboyer. Can you bark really loudly? Aboyer. Max, what are you doing? Asked Kobe in the shade of the big tree. So here's the big tree. They like to take naps under the big tree. So let's do big tree. So you put your hands together like the trunk of the tree and then make the top of the tree. And we say un grand arbre, un grand arbre. One more time, un grand arbre. So Kobe is under the grand arbre and he is watching Max. Do you see Max over here? What is Max doing? Aboyer. aboyer, aboyer. And he's getting louder and louder. And can you see that the puzzle, the puddle, the flak, okay, the flak is the puddle, is getting smaller and smaller. Oh, and what do you see here? Une niche, une niche. I am telling the new dog goodbye. So let's tell the nouveau chien, the nouveau chien. How do you say goodbye in French? We know that bonjour, waving one hand, is hello. So let's take two hands and wave goodbye. Au revoir, au revoir. Can you say that? Au revoir, au revoir. Turn to the person in the room with you and say au revoir, au revoir. So what is Max doing? I am telling the nouveau chien au revoir, and he is barking goodbye. So what is the dog in the puddle doing? Aboyer, aboyer, au revoir, au revoir. Aboyer, au revoir. Let's hear you do that. Aboyer, au revoir. So the puddle is aboyer, au revoir, back to Max. And I am going to call him Puddle. So what is the name of the dog in the puddle? It's Puddle. But how do you say that in French? Remember splashing in the water? So splash your hands and say flac, flac, une flac. So now we know that the new dog has a name. Max felt sad. Okay, sad. Make your face sad. Triste, triste. One more time, triste. Because he did not want flac to go away. So what is the name of the new dog? Flac, flac. Who is the new dog? Max. And what is Max? Un chien. Can you say that? Un chien. Do not be sad, Max. So sad is triste. Triste. Can you say that? Triste. Do not be sad, Max. When it rains, flac, flac will return, said Colby. That is great news, shouted Max. He's very excited. Max watched the spot until flac, okay, flac, completely disappeared. Look how tiny that puddle is. It's really not even a puddle. But Max was not sad. What is sad? Triste, triste. Why wasn't he sad? What does he know is going to happen? The two friends lay down in the warm sun. So do you see them laying down? So friends, Max and Colby are very good friends. And if you had a friend, maybe you'd give your friend a hug. So let's hug. Ami, and say friend in French. Ami. One more time. Ami. One more time. Ami. And how many friends are there? Two. One, two. And what are they doing? They lay down in the warm sun and took a nice long nap right next to the path. So nap is faire une sieste. You say that. Faire une sieste. Can you pretend to take a nap? Faire une sieste. So here we have Max and Colby. And what are they? Un chien. And the two friends, can you say ami? Okay, lay down in the warm sun. Can you see the sun in the background there? And what are they doing? They're taking a nice long faire une sieste right next to the path. Why would they do it right next to the path? What would they were waiting. What were they waiting for? Look, they're all awake now. They're relaxing in the yard. But what are they waiting for? Can you think of what they're waiting for? And look at their eyes. Their eyes are kind of looking into the sky. Do you see that? Into the sky. What are they waiting for? Let's see. They were waiting for it to rain. What happens when it rains? When the rain comes down, it makes flac, puddles, right? Puddles. And when the puddle comes back, flac comes back, then they can see the new dog again. So one more question. Who is the new dog? Max, right? Can you put your super duper eyes on and look at the sky? Because there is a dog hidden in the clouds. Do you see the dog in the clouds? Look really carefully. because it's a white dog in the white clouds. Do you see him? I'm going to help you. So right here is the dog. Do you see him? So here's his head, his legs, his body, his hind legs. Do you see that? You can't really see his tail. So this is the dog, Flack, getting ready to come back after it rains. So that is the end of our story, but that's not the end of the book. So after the story in the book, there are 2 activities just for you. This is for you to do. It says draw a picture of your reflection in the puddle. Let's imagine that it's raining outside right now. And then the rain stops and you run outside and you look down at the driveway or the sidewalk or the street and you maybe see puddles. If you bend over and look into the puddle, who will you see? Will you see a new dog? Will you see Max? No, you will see you, your reflection. So can you draw a picture of your reflection in the puddle, just like Max saw his reflection? The other activity that you could do is draw a picture of Max and Colby waiting in the rain for Puddle to return. So Puddle is Flack, okay? Imagine it's raining and raining and raining, but the dogs are not going in the niche. They are waiting right there in the yard. They are waiting in the rain. So can you draw a picture of the dogs waiting in the rain? So if you go back and you see them waiting and waiting, do you see them? So right now it's not raining. Imagine you draw a picture of them in the rain. So that's what you want to do. So that is the end of our story. So that is the end. And I am so glad that you and I read the stories together. I read it in English and you read it in French. So let's say goodbye. Do you remember? Hello is one hand. Let's say that one first. Bonjour, bonjour, one hand. Now put your other hand up and wave and now say goodbye. Au revoir, au revoir, au revoir.